Hey, what's going on, y'all? Um, I want to talk about disagreements and opinions here on YouTube. This is something that goes on all the time, but nobody really puts it out there and really clarifies the type of bullshit that happens with it. And YouTube is a place where you can, voice your opinion somewhat, because they shut black folks down if you say anything out of line, but you can somewhat voice your opinion, put your thoughts out there, just it's a way for you to reach people across, the world. But it also causes a lot of beefs. We had J Love was beefing with On Point on the Grind. I'm sure a couple of y'all remember who he was. Nola and J Love, the BX Princess and Super the Harvey Boy. There's been so many beats. Myself and Happy Hooker, the Grizzly Bear and Test Dizzle, which that shit was comedy. Nola and the Grizzly Bear. I mean, it's just been so many, so many beefs. But a lot of times what a lot of these beefs stem from is that people can't get on YouTube and be able to hear and understand other people's opinions and other people's, point of view on things. Just like I say in a lot of my videos, and I said it before on my old page before the KKK shut me down. I don't mind anybody disagreeing with me. I know we all don't come from the same backgrounds and all that, and we all have different point of views, so we're not going to see eye to eye on everything. All I ask is that people be respectful and you voice your opinion in a respectful way. You don't try to say no rude, foul shit to me or anybody that's commenting on a particular video. And when you look at all these beats, that's pretty much what it boils down to. It's either somebody didn't like, what another person said, or you might have left a comment on something and somebody got mad at you for disagreeing with it. This is YouTube, people. You can't get mad because somebody doesn't agree with you. And I always say there's opinions and there's truth. And really, a lot of things that we talk about on here is basically opinions. And then there's some things where there's actual truth. But if you're not stating any facts or have any evidence or, experience to back up these things that you're talking about, it's really just all an opinion. But I can think back to when I first got on here, I started beefing with that little bitch ass T-Mon. I'm sure some of y'all know who he is, but he's a guy on here. Sometimes he makes sense, and then sometimes he's very hypocritical because he puts a lot of hate and downplays a lot of brothers, and I don't really like that. I know it's a lot of buffoonery that goes on within our culture and within America, as a whole, but he tends to kind of mash down on brothers without understanding the full spectrum. And one time he said some shit, and I commented on one of his videos. It wasn't disrespectful, I disagreed with what he was saying. And he came back saying something foul, and I got on his ass, and this was kind of when I first started getting on here. So I don't think I made a video towards him, but I ended up blocking him, and he ended up blocking me, and that was the end of it. Same thing with the BX Princess and Harvey the Superboy. She told me that she commented on one of his videos. He didn't agree with what she had to say or whatever. I'm putting this, in quotes, because this is what she said. I don't know if this is actually true, but she was saying how, he came at her rude, disrespectful, was calling her a black bitch and all this other shit. But that's basically what a lot of this boils down to. But y'all gotta understand that everybody has a right to their own opinion. Opinions and disagreements are all factored off of our religion, our personal experience, our upbringing, being raised as a kid, and just our culture. We doubt those four factors are what gives us these certain opinions and certain disagreements and agreements to certain things. It factors all that in. So if you look at somebody that might come from a different lifestyle as you, or maybe haven't experienced the same thing you've experienced, well, a lot of times they might not agree with you. You know, that's just the way the world works. Everybody don't see eye to eye. But, you know, basically the moral of this video is that stop starting shit with people who just are voicing their opinion. You know, if I make a video or somebody else makes a video and you don't agree with it, it's cool, right? Saying, you know, blah, 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 good video, but I don't agree with this, or, you know, I think you're wrong, and that's cool. But when the person is saying, you know, oh, you're a bitch, or saying racist shit, you know, or just, you know, basically trying to go at your head because they don't agree with what you're saying or agree with your point of view, then I have a problem with that. And, you know, I mean, just YouTube as a whole, you know, y'all got to stop trying to censor shit. You know, it seems like if you're not making YouTube any money on here, you can't voice your opinion about anything. I've said things on my old channel that people flagged my shit or disliked it, which I don't really give a shit about because I don't come on here to make money or promote t-shirts or anything like that. I come on here to voice my opinion and, you know, basically try to help people out. That's why I'm on here. And, you know, that's pretty much it, you know. Y'all gotta cut this shit out, especially the black community. We got enough shit going on here on YouTube. People trying to tear us down and basically keep us all from here from putting out these positive views, you know, like myself and, you know, Jalea Ireland and Jay Hitmaker Speaks. I'm sorry, brother, I'm messing up your name and everything, but, you know, it's a lot of us that's out here putting out positive messages, but you continue to get the negative feedback, you know, and I mean, that comes with the territory, but it's just some of the comments that y'all say and things that y'all just talk about is just completely stupid. You know, let people voice their opinion. Let people have their own frame of mind. But that's it, man. Y'all comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you don't like this video, I really don't give a shit. You know, it's just my thoughts, putting it out there from what I've seen and what I've observed when I've been on here on YouTube for pretty much almost a year. But that's it. I'm out, y'all. Peace.